getting it passed as a filibuster, I support the exception of voting rights for the filibuster. I agree with President Biden. We cannot take action to safeguard voting rights if we don't start right now. States are already drawing their 2022 political boundaries to comply with population changes from the 2020 census. And we cannot start our work unless my colleagues allow us to proceed to this issue on the floor of the United States Senate. I urge my colleagues not to filibuster the right of the United States Senate to start the debate on protecting voter integrity, where each member will have the opportunity to debate the issue and offer amendments. Many senators have offered suggestions about how we can improve these two voting rights bills. Collectively, we have a chance to come together for the American people, something they elected us to do. We will not reach a consensus if we cannot even proceed to the bills. I will support changing the Senate rules, returning the Senate to its historic role of debating and voting on critical issues. Voting rights legislation needs to be debated in the Senate and voted upon by majority vote in the United States Senate. Our noble experiment, representative democracy, is in grave danger. Let us come together and protect the integrity of the Senate, respond to the threat we saw on January 6th last year, and take up and pass voting rights legislation. Mr. President, I yield the floor.
Mr. President.
The Senator from Massachusetts.
Thank you, Mr. President. On January 6, 2022, marks 1 year since the attempted coup at our nation's capital. I am deeply grateful to the Capitol Police for their heroic acts on that dark day. The American people will always remember the sacrifices that they made to protect our democracy. But marking this date has another purpose, too. The January 6th insurrection made painfully clear that American democracy is seriously at risk. In November 2020, on that partisan political gains. Over the past year, these shameless efforts have the key protections against dark money in our elections, and they gave a green light to partisan gerrymandering. The Senate must not turn a blind eye while the federal judiciary and state legislatures lead an all-out assault against free and fair elections in America. It's clear that Donald Trump's Republican Party is embracing an increasingly authoritarian movement. In 2006, the Voting Rights Act was reauthorized unanimously